Hey guys! I wanted to make this video because I know how unmotivated some people can get while taking notes because they don't have the right or fancy stationery. I'm one of them. So I decided to make this video to show you the cheap stationery I use to take notes. Now, before I continue, I'd like to let you all know I buy my stationery from Walmart only because it's affordable and I don't have access to buy things online. Not now, at least. Anyways, let's get started. First off, I like to start off with my papermate profile pen. I use black the most, however I have other colors as well. There are definitely better pens out there, but this is by far the best pen I've gotten my hands on. Another black pen I really like is the papermate inkjoy pen. It's not as smooth as the papermate profile, but it's good quality overall, and as an AP student, sometimes having a pen, especially during tests, that doesn't click every second is very convenient because it's very distracting. The papermate flair is more of a marker type pen, which can be good for in some cases, but it does bleed through the paper and it just isn't that helpful for notes anymore. I do use them on cardstock when I take notes on cardstock, so it is helpful. As for pencils, I actually have two preferences and I'll just do them together since they're very similar. I like the .7 and the .9 big mechanical pencils. I like them because for me, the bigger the lead, the more legible my handwriting is. This could vary depending on different people, but for me personally, these two work out really well. As for highlighters, I just use the regular Sharpie highlighter. The only downfall to these is that at times they bleed through the paper, but overall they're fine. I also use my Touch 5 markers for highlighting only when using cardstock because they always bleed through, but they do make my notes look prettier sometimes, so I use them. Speaking of paper, I mostly prefer the 5-star notebooks, and any subject is fine. I do prefer college ruled so I can make sure my handwriting stays neat. And for smaller items such as Post-its, I also just buy whichever brand I can get, but since Post-it is an official brand, I tend to buy those, but good Post-its can be found from even dollar stores, so I'm okay with those too. As for whiteout, I've been using liquid whiteout, but I definitely think that correction tape is a lot better since it's not as messy as liquid whiteout. Anyway, that's all I have, and I know this probably isn't anything new, but I really hope that this helped you. So until then, bye!